her silence in a suitcase, folded neat beside the bed. Left the window slightly open, like something still unsaid. Her footsteps barely made it across the wooden floor, but somehow in that small sound I felt forever close. She walks away without a sound. Her quiet goodbyes pull me down. No storm behind her shoulders, no anger in her eyes, just calm that felt like winter under summer skies. She held me like a memory, not something she could keep, and kissed me like a promise she couldn't choose to be. I searched for one more reason, one word to make her stay, but love was slowly loosening its fingers from the day she walks away without a sound, leaves all the pieces on the ground. No crashing waves, no long goodbyes, just oceans hiding in her eyes. She lets me go and doesn't try. That's how she says goodbye. Would've fought 1,000 battles if she had raised her voice, but silence makes the hardest endings feel like there's no choice, no blame to hold, no tears to blame, just space where we once stood. And somehow quiet hurts the most because it feels so good. She walks away without a sound, leaves all the pieces on the ground. No crashing waves, no long goodbyes, just oceans hiding in her eyes. She lets me go, doesn't try. That's how she says goodbye. Quiet goodbyes, quiet goodbyes. The loudest love is the one that leaves without a sound. Midnight, streetlights blur like fading stars on an empty avenue. Your shadow dancing on the walls like it's still me and you. Phone screen glowing in the dark, but no name lights it up. Every silence hits my heart like it's never enough. Every second gets louder, every memory burns brighter. I can feel the pressure rising like a storm behind my eyes. Count to 3, I'm falling under. No more holding back the thunder. Soft tears at midnight, falling in the neon light. Heart beating overdrive, can't turn back this time. We were fire in the dark, now we're drifting worlds apart. Soft tears stop, still can't drown you out tonight. Your perfume on my jacket, like it's begging me to stay, but love already slipped away before the break of day. Soft tears at midnight, falling in the neon light, heart beating overdrive, can't turn back this time. We were fire in the dark, now we're drifting worlds apart. Soft tears at midnight, echo through the night. Why does silence feel so loud? Why does love fade out? Soft tears, soft tears, soft tears. Soft tears at midnight, falling like a last goodbye. Stars crashing in my mind, no place left to hide. We were fire in the dark, left a burning in my heart. Soft tears at midnight, echo through the night. Soft tears. She stood where the light felt broken, through curtains half drawn thin, dust dancing in the quiet, like the air was listening. No audience, no spotlight, just echoes on the walls. Her voice was barely louder than the space between it all. The house still held the memory of laughter long erased, photographs like fragile proof of a love that couldn't stay. Her hands began to tremble, but not enough to show. She carried every feeling in the note she let go. She sang through the silence like it wasn't breaking her. Every word was violence, but softer than it hurt. No tears for an audience, no need to explain. She sang through the silence and swallowed the pain. If sound could heal a fracture, if melody could stay, would love have found its way back, or still have walked away? Her voice began to falter, but never lost its grace. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that don't escape. She sang through the silence like it wasn't breaking her. Every word was violence, but softer than it hurt. No tears for an audience, no need to explain. She sang through the silence and carried the pain. She sang through the silence again, through she sang. There's a crack inside the mirror where she learned to see her face. Every scar a silent story, every bruise a hidden grace. She built her walls from whispers, from promises that failed. But even in the shadows there was light she never veiled. They tried to name her weakness, they tried to call her small, but diamonds form in pressure and she outshined it. But beautiful, stronger than she knows. Every tear she let fall helped her heart to grow. She's fearless in the fragile, unshakable, unusual. Yeah, she's broken, but beautiful. Look like reflections of the fire in her eyes. She doesn't hide the damage, she lets the truth shine bright. The world can keep its perfect, she's done trying to pretend. Her scars became the proof she survived the end. She's broken, but beautiful, stronger than she knows. Every tear she let fall helped her heart to grow. She's fearless in the fragile, unbreakable, original. Yeah, she's broken, but beautiful. If falling made her rise, if darkness made her shine, then every shattered piece was part of the design. She's not the same as yesterday, she's more than what she lost. Every wound became a wing, no matter what it cost. She's broken, but beautiful, louder than before. Every scar is proof she's stronger at the core. Fearless in the fragile, powerful, unstoppable. Yeah, she's broken, but beautiful. Broken, but beautiful. But beautiful. Low light. Midnight spills across the room, silver on her skin. City shadows paint the walls where love had once been. She stands beside the window, hands wrapped in quiet air. The world keeps moving forward, but she's still standing there. Her reflection looks like someone who almost learned to fly, but folded up her wings before they reached the sky. she's tired of breaking just to try to bend. She gave her heart in daylight, believed in every word, but promises grow fragile when the truth goes unheard. Tonight she sees it clearly, what she wouldn't see before. Love shouldn't feel like darkness behind a closing door. Every silent second beats against her chest. Every quiet question asks her what is left. She's standing on the edge now of who she used to be. Her heart in low light, still trying to shine, even when the night steals the stars from her sky. Her heart in low light won't fade away, even in the shadows it finds a way. Her heart in low light. If love was only louder, would it still survive? Or does it take the breaking to finally feel alive? She's done whispering her worth into empty space. She's done chasing after echoes of a fading face. Tonight she lets the silence turn into a flame, and every fragile piece of her refuses shame. Her heart in low light burns brighter now. Through every goodbye she learned how. Her heart in low light, stronger than before. Even in the darkness she opens the door. Her heart in low light still shining through. The night made her fearless. The night made her new. Her heart in low light still shines. She traced the edge of the table like it might hold her still. Watch the dust in the daylight settle on the windowsill. No anger in her breathing, no tremble in her hands, just something slowly breaking neither could command. The room felt smaller somehow, even with the door wide open. She folded up the memories like clothes she wouldn't wear, left the pictures on the dresser, but took the empty air. Her voice was almost steady when she said his name, like she'd already practiced how to walk away. Outside the sky was fading, soft blue into gray. When she let go, she didn't fall apart. She just let the silence finish what it started. When she let go, she didn't cry out loud. She carried all the breaking without a sound. Sometimes love grows tired of trying to survive. Sometimes the strongest leaving is choosing not to fight. She wasn't weak for walking, she wasn't cold or numb. She just stopped holding on to what she'd already become. When she let go, the weight began to lift. All the quiet pieces finally could shift. When she let go, the night began to move, and in the space he left, she found the truth. When she let go, she found herself again. When she let go, she grew, she grew. You move like midnight in slow motion, soft shadow across my room. Every word you left unspoken bloomed like a quiet bruise. We were golden in the daylight, but silver in the dark. Love was never loud between us, just beating in our hearts. And I knew before you said it, something fragile had begun. There's a distance in your breathing, there's a tremble in your touch. When silence starts to linger, it can't say too much. Velvet sadness in your eyes, soft as truth and sharp as lies. Every kiss a slow goodbye, wrapped in velvet sadness. Velvet sadness in your voice, like we never had a choice. Love can leave without the noise, dressed in velvet sadness. I tried to hold the moment steady, like it wouldn't slip away. But your heart was turning pages, mine was begging it to stay. No shattered glass between us, no fire left to blame. Just two souls slowly fading from what we couldn't name. And I felt the end approaching, like winter after sun. Velvet sadness in your eyes, soft as truth and sharp as lies. Every kiss a slow goodbye, wrapped in velvet sadness. Velvet sadness in your voice, like we never had a choice. Love can leave without the noise, dressed in velvet sadness. If heartbreak had a color, it would shimmer deep and blue. Not screaming like a thunder, but settling like a dew. Maybe love was never broken, maybe it just changed into something softer, too quiet to remain. Velvet sad. fades in. She presses play at 2 a.m. Blue light on her face, window cracked, the city hums, but silence fills the space. Headphones like a shelter from everything she feels. Every song a mirror of what she never heals. The room is barely breathing, like it knows she's breaking slow. Track 2 sounds like summer, when love was still alive. Track 3 is where he left her, with no real reason why. She memorized the bridges where the lyrics almost cry. She turns it up when memory gets too loud inside. Every chorus holds her like someone used to do. Volume rising slowly, heartbeat keeping time. Every note reminds her of what she left behind. It's her lonely girl playlist, spinning through the night. Every song a soft confession she's too scared to write. It's her lonely girl playlist, on repeat again, where love never really ended. It just lives inside the headphones. Her lonely girl playlist. Maybe she's not heartbroken, maybe she's just brave, sitting with the silence instead of running away. Maybe every melody is teaching her to stand. Sometimes healing happens with headphones in your hands. It's her lonely girl playlist, echo in her heart. Every song a reminder she survived the dark. It's her lonely girl playlist. Now she's singing to the pain that once controlled her, is turning into truth. Her lonely girl playlist, saving her tonight. We talk like strangers in the kitchen, standing inches, miles apart. Your eyes avoid the conversation, but they're screaming from the dark. Every promise feels like paper, every touch is growing thin. We're holding on to something that's already caving in, and I can feel it slipping like sand between our hands. Say it if you mean it, say it if it's gone. Don't let the quiet be the thing we're leaning on. I'd rather hear the truth tonight than slowly disappear. Whispers of a fading love echo in the dark, soft enough to fool the world, loud enough to break my heart. We're dancing on the edge of us, just disappearing. Why do we still stay? Maybe we're just scared of silence. After all this whispers of a fading love, shattering the night. We were once a wildfire, now we're losing light. Standing at the edge of us, with tears we cannot hide. Whispers of a fading love are louder than our pride. Whispers of a fading love, fading love. She always felt in colors no one else could see. Carried every heartbeat like it was destiny. If someone said forever, she heard it as a vow. She never learned the difference between someday and now. Her hands were always open, even when they shook. She memorized the small things, the tremble in his tone, the way his silence lingered when he felt alone. She loved without a measure, without a safety net, gave pieces of her sunlight with no room for regret. But oceans don't get answered by someone scared of waves. She loved too deep, she fell too fast, held every moment like it would last. She loved too deep, with open arms, never learned to love in halves. Was it wrong to feel that much? Was it wrong to stay? When your heart is wide as sky, it doesn't know how to break. Maybe loving deeply was never her mistake. She loved too deep,